Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon Channel. The gaming industry has seen an unprecedented boom in recent years, spurred on by the development of innovative technologies and the versatility and processing power of smartphones. The Android and iOS platforms in particular have become havens for game makers, spawning a whole new genre of online and offline gaming experiences. For those excited by the unique and the futuristic, this My Channel post will serve as your compass, guiding you through the labyrinth of available options, pointing out the standouts in both. Godus is a god simulation video game developed by 22 Cans and published by Dina. In Godus, players assume the role of a deity and are tasked with shaping and guiding the development of a world and its inhabitants. The game offers a creative and godlike experience as players shape landscapes, develop civilizations, and explore their godly powers. The game is set in a world with vast, procedurally generated landscapes, including forests, oceans, deserts, and mountains. Players are presented with a blank canvas to create and nurture a civilization. Players begin the game as a fledgling god awakening in an empty world. Their primary goal is to establish and nurture a civilization of followers who believe in their deity. Land shaping. Godus features a unique terrain sculpting mechanic, allowing players to shape the land, create mountains, carve valleys, and raise or lower the terrain to suit their vision. The game offers a sandbox-style experience where players can create and shape their Miya, a new action game filled with futuristic technology and stunning combat. In this game world full of surprises and challenges, you will play the role of a beautiful fighter named Miya, starting an exciting adventure and engaging in thrilling battles against various enemies. You will experience the thrilling action design, incredible impacts, and block counter system. At the same time, you can also collect fashion items to give Miya a unique appearance and make her the focus on the battlefield in the future. Miya is rich and varied, featuring not only beautiful melee attacks, but also powerful long-range weapons and cool skills. The sense of impact in the game has also been carefully polished, making every attack enjoyable. Meanwhile, the game also introduces a block counter system, adding more strategy and challenge to the battle. In fast-paced battles, you need to observe enemy movements, block and counterattack accurately to achieve victory. In the game world of Miya, the fashion Skydancer 2 is a mobile endless runner game developed by Pine Entertainment. In this game, players control a character who jumps off cliffs and glides through the air while avoiding obstacles. While Skydancer is more focused on gameplay mechanics and visual aesthetics than a traditional narrative, it does have a simple backstory that sets the stage for the gameplay. The game is set in a serene, floating world among the clouds, with lush floating islands and breathtaking landscapes. The Land of Sky. In the Land of Sky, a mystical realm suspended high above the earth, harmony once reigned. It was home to a group of people who had the ability to glide effortlessly through the air, known as Skydancers. While Skydancer doesn't have a deep narrative, it offers an atmospheric and visually stunning experience as players glide through a fantastical world in pursuit of collecting fragments and restoring their shattered realm. Tiny robots. Chi is a general term that can refer to various games, movies, or concepts featuring small robotic characters. The game or story is set in a futuristic world where miniaturized robots exist alongside humans. These tiny robots have their own societies, cities, and adventures within the human world. The main characters are a group of tiny robots, each with unique personalities and abilities. They live in a hidden city within the walls of a human household. The tiny robots embark on a quest to find a legendary artifact or technology that can save their city and secure their future. Along the way, they encounter various challenges and obstacles within the household environment. Tiny Robot Adventures would be a family-friendly story or game that combines elements of adventure, humor, and exploration, all from the perspective of tiny robotic characters living in a world hidden within our own. My Oasis is a mobile simulation game developed by Buff Studio Company Limited. It's designed to provide players with a peaceful and tranquil experience as they create and expand their own oasis in a serene and atmospheric setting. My Oasis is set in a minimalist and dreamlike world, where players have the opportunity to cultivate their oasis. The game's visuals and music contribute to a calming and meditative atmosphere, creating your oasis. Players start with a small patch of land that serves as their oasis. They can tap on the screen to create different elements such as trees, animals, and structures to make their oasis flourish. Achievements and challenges. My Oasis offers achievements and challenges that provide goals and rewards for players, adding a sense of progression to the experience. The game is designed to provide a calming and visually pleasing experience for players who seek relaxation and a sense of satisfaction. "100 Days" is a winemaking simulation game developed by Broken Arms Games and published by Digerati. It provides players with the opportunity to step into the shoes of a winemaker and manage their own vineyard. The game is set in the picturesque countryside, where players take on the role of a winemaker striving to create the perfect wine and run a successful vineyard. Players start the game with a small vineyard that needs attention and care. The ultimate goal is to grow and manage the vineyard into a thriving and renowned winery. Growing grapes, harvesting, wine production, experimentation, marketing, and sales. The game provides an immersive and educational experience for those interested in winemaking and offers an engaging simulation of the winemaking process. Players can experiment with various winemaking techniques and strive to create the perfect bottle of wine, while managing the complexities of a vineyard business. DESERTOPIA is a mobile simulation game developed by Gamtropi. In the game, players take on the role of a godlike figure with the ability to create and nurture a world in a barren desert landscape. DESERTOPIA is set in a vast desert landscape that begins as a barren wasteland. Players have the power to transform this desert into a thriving ecosystem filled with diverse flora and fauna. Players have the ability to control the weather, manipulate terrain, and plant seeds to grow various plants. By doing so, they can create water sources, encourage plant growth, and attract different animal species. The game provides a relaxing and contemplative experience as players watch their desert landscape transform into a vibrant and teeming ecosystem. DESERTOPIA is suitable for players who enjoy simulation games and have an interest in ecology and environmental themes. Doodle God Universe is a puzzle and simulation game developed by Joybits. This is part of the larger Doodle God series, which involves combining various elements to create new ones. In Doodle God Universe, players embark on a creative and challenging journey to create their own universe by combining elements and solving puzzles. The game is set in a universe where players take on the role of gods or cosmic beings. Their mission is to create and shape the world by combining elements to form new objects, creatures, and phenomena. The game begins with the creation of a universe from nothing. Players start with several basic elements such as air, water, earth, and fire. Their job is to use these elements as a foundation to create a dynamic and diverse world. Element combinations create life, solve puzzles, develop your world, unlock new realms. This game provides an engaging and intellectually stimulating experience as players experiment with the elements and observe the consequences of their choices. It's a game that rewards creativity and problem solving. As
Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
So those are the top 8 game offline, online, futuristic, and unique games for Android and iOS that we recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful and see you in the next video.